Imagine finding yourself in a pitch black forest, surrounded by the eerie serenade of nocturnal creatures. Your heartbeat quickens. An ancient primal fear awakens within you, urging you to seek the safety of light. This is not just a figment of imagination, but a deeply ingrained response molded by millennia of evolution. Our ancestors, living in a world teeming with predators, learned that darkness often cloaked danger. In those shadowy expanses, unseen threats lurked, ready to strike. This fear of the dark, rooted in survival, isn't just a relic of the past. It's a persistent part of our psyche. Yet, why do modern humans, residing far from the perils of untamed wilderness, still feel that familiar unease when the lights go out? As civilizations advanced, our environments changed drastically, but our brains remained wired for survival in a world lit by fire and stars. The brain's amygdala, instrumental in processing fear, activates at the slightest hint of darkness, keeping us on edge. But beyond the evolutionary explanations lies a more fascinating question. Could our fear of the dark hold deeper insights into the very nature of human consciousness itself? What mysteries lurk behind this veil of shadow waiting to be uncovered? As we delve into the depths of human history, we find that our ancestors' lives were dictated by the rising and setting of the sun. Nightfall brought with it a shroud of uncertainty, a time when the world transformed into an enigmatic realm fraught with unseen perils. In those ancient days, survival depended heavily on the ability to anticipate danger, and the cloak of darkness was often synonymous with threats. Imagine early humans huddling by the flickering light of a fire, their senses heightened, ears attuned to the slightest rustle in the shadows. The crackling of twigs, the gentle whisper of the wind. It all took on menacing overtones in the absence of light. This deep-seated fear of the dark isn't merely an irrational phobia. It is a legacy passed down through generations, a genetic imprint that once played a crucial role in our survival. Humans who were wary of the dark, who chose caution and vigilance, were often those who lived to see another dawn. Over time, this cautious nature became hardwired, integrating deeply into our psyche. Today, though we sit in our well-lit homes, far removed from prowling predators, the instinct persists. Why? The answer lies in the intricate workings of our brain, particularly the amygdala, which serves as the alarm system for our emotions. This ancient part of our brain reacts swiftly to dark, unfamiliar settings, triggering alarm bells that manifest as fear and anxiety. It's a process rooted in the aim to protect, ensuring that we remain alert to potential dangers even in our modern surroundings. However, the phenomenon is not just about survival, it touches on the very essence of human consciousness. Darkness, in many respects, represents the unknown, a canvas upon which our imaginations project hopes, fears, and the mysteries of existence itself. As we explore this complex relationship with darkness, a profound question arises. What does our fear reveal about the limits and potential of human awareness? What could the shadows tell us about ourselves if only we dared to listen? With these questions in mind, we venture further into this enigmatic aspect of human nature, seeking to unravel the mysteries that lie just beyond the reach of the light. In the quiet stillness of the night, when the world is draped in darkness, something stirs within us. This primal fear, deeply embedded in our DNA, is far more than a mere discomfort with the absence of light. It is an intricate tapestry woven from the threads of our evolutionary past. Long before humans built cities and illuminated streets, our ancestors faced a world where nightfall signaled a shift in the balance of power. By day, the sun offered safety and visibility, but by night, the darkness leveled the playing field, favoring those who thrived in shadow. Imagine a time when the rustling in the underbrush might signal a predator's stealthy approach. Our ancestors' survival hinged on their ability to sense and react to these unseen threats. Their heightened awareness, born from necessity, enabled them to navigate the perils that lurked beyond the flickering light of their campfire. This was an environment where being attuned to darkness was not just advantageous, it was essential for survival. Yet, in today's world, where light can be summoned with the flick of a switch, this ancient fear seems misplaced. But our brains, particularly the amygdala, remain vigilant, ever ready to sound the alarm. This complex web of fear is not merely a relic of our past, but a mirror reflecting the patterns of our evolution. What fascinates scientists and philosophers alike is how this fear of the dark intersects with our understanding of consciousness. It challenges us to consider what lies beneath our conscious awareness, urging us to confront the unknown. As we peel back the layers of this fear, we find ourselves standing at the edge of a profound mystery. What might we discover if we delve deeper into the shadows of our psyche? Could the darkness hold secrets about the very essence of what it means to be human? As we ponder these questions, the mystery deepens and the shadows beckon us to explore further. Yet, our relationship with darkness is not solely defined by fear. Throughout history, darkness has also been a source of inspiration and introspection. Artists, poets, and philosophers have long sought the depths of night as a backdrop for creativity and reflection. In the absence of visual stimuli, the mind is free to wander, crafting narratives that blend reality with imagination. The stars, visible only in the dark, have guided sailors across vast oceans and inspired countless myths and legends, serving as a testament to the dual nature of darkness as both a guide and a companion in our journey through life. The connection between creativity and darkness doesn't stop there. Many great thinkers have found solace and inspiration in the quiet, contemplative hours of the night. The reduced sensory input often allows for a deeper dive into the recesses of the mind, sparking innovation and insight that might remain elusive in the glaring light of day. This paradoxical relationship highlights the complexity of our emotions, where fear and fascination coexist, each illuminating different aspects of the human condition. Moreover, darkness can be a sanctuary, a place where one can retreat from the cacophony of modern life. In a world of constant illumination and noise, the quiet of night offers a rare opportunity for solitude and self-discovery. It is in these moments of introspection that we are perhaps closest to understanding our true selves, free from the distractions and expectations that daylight imposes. As we delve deeper into the human psyche, the question remains, how does our intrinsic fear of the dark shape our perception of reality and influence the way we navigate a world that is both illuminated and shadowed? This tension between fear and curiosity propels us forward, urging exploration into the mysteries that lie ahead. Throughout history, our relationship with darkness has been a dance between fear and fascination, each step revealing more about our psyche and evolution. Consider the way a child hesitates before entering a dimly lit room. This instinctual pause is a faint echo of our ancestors' caution. The human brain, particularly the amygdala, is finely tuned to detect threats, a trait honed over millennia when shadows might conceal predators or other dangers. This ancient vigilance persists today, even in environments we deem safe. This primal fear is not without reason. In the wild, darkness obscured vision, making it difficult to distinguish friend from foe. The unknown has always been a fertile ground for fear, as our minds fill voids with potential threats. Yet it is this very fear that refined our senses, making us more observant and adaptive. Our ability to survive depended on being alert, and even the slightest rustle in the night could mean the difference between life and death. In modern times, this evolutionary legacy still influences our behavior in subtle ways. We might not face the same predators as our ancestors, but our apprehension of the dark persists, often manifesting in the form of anxiety or restlessness when lights go out. This persistent unease is a testament to the enduring power of our evolutionary past. Despite technological advancements and the comfort of illuminated spaces, the darkness still holds a significant place in our cultural lore and personal experiences. It challenges us, beckoning with both fear and intrigue, urging us to confront what lies beyond the superficial layer of light. As we continue to grapple with this interplay of fear and curiosity, we must ask ourselves, what else might the darkness unveil about our deepest fears and desires? The answer lies somewhere in the shadows, waiting to be uncovered. The fear of darkness is not simply a relic of our past, it's an integral part of our psychological makeup, deeply woven into the fabric of our survival instincts. From an evolutionary standpoint, humans are diurnal creatures, adapted to thrive in daylight. As night falls, our vision, one of our primary senses, becomes compromised, and our reliance on other senses heightens. This shift can induce a sense of vulnerability, as our ancestors once had to rely on heightened hearing and smell to navigate the perils of the night. Yet darkness does not solely represent danger. It also offers a canvas for imagination, where the boundaries between reality and fantasy blur. This duality is evident in the way stories and myths about the night have woven themselves into the cultural narratives across civilizations. The night has always been a space where the supernatural and the mythical come alive, reflecting both our deepest fears and our longing for something beyond the mundane. This complex relationship with darkness is mirrored in our modern lives, where nighttime becomes a time for reflection and introspection. It's a period when the distractions of the day fade away, allowing for a deeper engagement with our thoughts and emotions. In this solitude, we often confront the aspects of ourselves that remain hidden in the light, our hopes, regrets, and dreams. However, this introspection can also stir anxiety as the mind, left unchecked, can wander into unsettling territories. In such moments, the fear of the unknown resurfaces, reminding us of our primal instincts. Even with the comfort of artificial light, the darkness retains its power over our psyche, a reminder of our vulnerability. As we explore this intricate dance with darkness, we must ponder. What does it reveal about our innermost fears and desires? What truths are waiting to be discovered as we peer into the shadows? These questions linger, urging further exploration into the depths of human consciousness. As we delve deeper into our relationship with darkness, it's crucial to consider how this fear manifests in our modern lives through cultural and technological lenses. For centuries, humanity has sought ways to conquer the night, from the discovery of fire to the invention of electric light. These advancements have not just illuminated our physical surroundings, but have also transformed our social practices. With light, we extended our working hours, shifted communal gatherings to the evening, and created a new rhythm of life that defies the natural order of day and night. However, the presence of light does not entirely erase our instinctual fears. Instead, it often amplifies the contrast between the known and the unknown. While artificial lighting creates a sense of security, it also casts deeper shadows, intensifying the enigma of the unseen. This dichotomy can be observed in urban settings, where the glow of streetlights and neon signs coexists with shadowy alleyways and unlit corners, places that seem to harbor secrets and stories untold. In this interplay between light and dark, our imaginations continue to thrive. Horror films, ghost stories, and mystery novels exploit our fear of what hides in the dark, drawing us into narratives where the unknown becomes a playground for our anxieties. Yet these stories also serve as a cathartic experience, allowing us to face our fears from a safe distance. Despite our efforts to master darkness, it remains a powerful metaphor in our lives. It symbolizes the unknown and the subconscious, realms where human logic struggles to tread. As we stand on the precipice of this vast, uncharted landscape, we are reminded of our inherent curiosity, a beacon that drives us to explore beyond the veil of light. But even as we seek to uncover these mysteries, we must prepare ourselves for what we might find lurking in the shadows. As we continue to explore the dynamics of fear and darkness, it's essential to delve into the psychological mechanisms that fuel our responses. Our brains are hardwired to detect threats, a survival trait honed over millennia. When visibility is compromised, as it is in the dark, our senses heighten and our imaginations become fertile grounds for fear. This hyper-awareness once kept our ancestors safe from nocturnal predators lurking unseen in the shadows. Today, while the immediate dangers have changed, the sensation remains deeply rooted in our psyche. The amygdala, the brain's fear center, plays a pivotal role in how we react to the dark. It processes sensory inputs and triggers our fight-or-flight response even at the slightest hint of danger. This reaction is a relic of our evolutionary past, a powerful reminder of the thin line between safety and peril. In modern settings, this response can manifest as an unease when walking down a dark street or the discomfort of a midnight creak in the house. Moreover, our cultural narratives continually reinforce these instincts. From childhood, we are exposed to stories that paint the dark as a domain of monsters and ghosts, shaping our perceptions and responses. These tales, while often fantastical, tap into the primal aspects of our fear, providing a framework for understanding the unknown. But what happens when we confront these shadows directly? Can understanding the roots of our fear diminish its power, or does it reveal deeper truths about our nature? These questions linger as we turn to the next chapter of our exploration, where the interplay of fear, darkness, and human resilience continues to unfold. As the night stretches on, so too does our journey into the heart of human consciousness, where the next revelation awaits just beyond the edge of the light. As we delve deeper into the enigma of darkness and its grip on the human psyche, it becomes evident that our fear is not just a relic of the past, but an ever-present force shaping our present experiences. The interplay between light and shadow is more than just a physical phenomenon. It reflects a psychological battleground where our conscious and subconscious selves wrestle for supremacy. This tension is heightened in moments of solitude when the distractions of the day give way to the quiet contemplations of the night. In this silence, our minds are free to wander, often venturing into territories that stir unease. The creaking of a floorboard, the rustle of leaves outside the window, or the flicker of a candle's flame can ignite a cascade of thoughts, blurring the lines between reality and imagination. Such moments remind us of our vulnerability, not just to external threats, but to the phantoms conjured by our minds. This is where the true power of darkness lies, not in its ability to obscure, but in its capacity to reveal the stories we tell ourselves in the absence of light. As adults, we might dismiss these fleeting moments of fear as remnants of childhood, but they hold a mirror to our deepest instincts, forcing us to confront the unknown. This confrontation is a dance between fear and fascination, a paradox that invites exploration even as it warns of potential peril. It tells us that within the shadows there are lessons to be learned, truths to be uncovered, and fears to be faced. Yet, as we stand on the brink of these discoveries, we must ask ourselves if we are ready for what lies ahead. This question lingers, setting the stage for the next leg of our journey into the depths of human consciousness, where the boundary between fear and understanding continues to blur. As we navigate this journey through the labyrinths of darkness and fear, one thing becomes clear. Our exploration provides more than just answers. It opens doors to new questions and insights into our very nature. It's a path that leads us to confront our deepest instincts and embrace the duality within us. If this exploration into the shadows of the human mind intrigues you, there's more to uncover. Join our community and continue on this adventure with us. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to stay updated with each revelation that unfolds. With every story and every discovery, we invite you to delve deeper, to question, and to understand the complexities of fear and resilience. The journey doesn't end here, it's merely the beginning of a deeper dive into the mysteries that define us. As we prepare to venture further into these uncharted territories, the shadows whisper of secrets and truths waiting to be uncovered. Stay with us as we seek to illuminate the darkest corners of our consciousness and find what lies within. As we draw this journey to a close, we find ourselves standing at the edge of a profound realization. Our fear of the dark is not merely a quirk of human nature, it is a testament to our evolutionary past, a survival mechanism finely tuned over millennia. The darkness has always been a canvas upon which our ancestors projected their fears, a place where unseen predators lurked and survival depended on vigilance. This ancient fear, deeply embedded in our psyche, continues to influence us today, manifesting in our modern lives as an echo of those primal instincts. The interplay of fear and darkness reminds us that despite the technological advancements that illuminate our nights, the mysteries of the subconscious remain shrouded in shadow. Our minds, constantly seeking patterns and explanations, create narratives in the absence of visible threats, weaving tales that blend reality with imagination. It is here in this delicate balance between light and dark that the true essence of our humanity is revealed. The ability to confront fear, adapt, and ultimately transcend it. This exploration into the depths of our consciousness highlights the duality within us, the struggle between fear and courage, ignorance and understanding. By facing the shadows, we not only confront our fears but also gain insight into our capacity for resilience and growth. It is a journey of self-discovery, one that encourages us to embrace the unknown and find strength in vulnerability. As we conclude this exploration, we invite you to carry these insights forward. Let them be a reminder that within the darkness lies not only fear, but also the potential for profound understanding and transformation. This is where our journey ends, but yours may just be beginning. Embrace the shadows and let them guide you to the light.